Jerry,
Hey.
did you get a haircut?
No, shower. So, where are we eating?
So tell me if you think this is strange. There's this guy who lives in my building, right? I met through a friend like a couple of years ago. He's a teacher or something, but anyway. Whenever we'd see each other on the street or in the lobby, we would stop and we would chat a little, nothing much, just little pleasantries. He's a nice guy, he's got a family. Well, then I noticed there was no more stopping, just saying hello, continuing on our way, nothing much. And then one day, he doesn't nod. He doesn't nod. Like, I don't even exist. He went from nods to nothing.
I'd go from nods to nothing.
And then now there's like this intense animosity between us. And it's like we really, really hate each other. It's based on nothing.
A relationship is an organism, okay? And you created this thing, and then you starved it, so it turned against you. Same thing happened to the blob.
You absolutely have to say something to this guy. Confront him.
You would do that?
Yeah, if I was a different person.
Deb, I don't want your melon. It's a honeydew. Taste this.
No, I just had a sandwich.
No. Taste this. Taste it.
I don't want honeydew right now.
You've never had a honeydew like this before.
I only eat honeydew at certain times.
Jerry, this is a great honeydew.
All right.
Uh-huh. Good, isn't it?
It's good.
Good, huh?
It's very good.
I got it from Joe's.
Uh-huh.
49 cents a pound. It's practically half of what you're paying for at the supermarket. I don't know why you don't go to Joe's more often.
It's too far.
It's 3 blocks further. You could use my shopping cart.
I'm not pulling a shopping cart. What am I supposed to do? Wear an oversized hoodie with some Birkenstocks and fuzzy socks?
See, the other thing is, if you don't like what you have, he takes it right back.
I don't return fruit. It's a gamble. I know that going in.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello.
Did you get a haircut?
No, shower. So where are we eating?
Tell me if you think this is strange. There's this guy who lives in my building who I was introduced to a couple years ago by a friend. He's a teacher or something. Anyways, after we met, whenever we'd run into each other on the street or in the lobby, we would stop and chat a little. Nothing much, little pleasantries. He was a nice guy. Then, after a while, I noticed there was no more stopping. Just saying hello and continuing on our way. Polite nodding. Then, one day, he doesn't nod. Like, I don't exist. He went from nods to nothing.
I'd go from nods to nothing.
And now there's this intense animosity whenever we pass. I mean, it's like we really hate each other. It's based on nothing.
See, a relationship is like an organism. You take this thing, then you starve it, then it turns against you. Same thing happened to the blob.
Yeah, you gotta say something to this guy. You have to confront him.
Really?
Yes.
You would do that?
Yes, if I was a different person.
Taste this.
No, I just had a sandwich.
No. Taste this. Taste it.
I don't want honeydew now.
You've never had a honeydew like this before.
I only eat honeydew at certain times.
Jerry, this is a great honeydew.
All right.
Uh-huh. Good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good, huh?
Good.
I got it from Joe's.
Uh-huh.
49 cents a pound. It's practically half of what you're paying for at the supermarket. I don't know why you don't go to Joe's more often.
It's too far.
It's 3 blocks further. You could use my shopping cart.
I'm supposed to pull a shopping cart? And what am I supposed to wear? A kerchief? And pull my stockings above my knee?
See, the other thing is, if you don't like what you have, he takes it right back.
I don't return fruit. Fruit is a gamble. I know that going in.
Did you get a haircut?
No, shower. So, where we're eating lunch?
Tell me if you think this is strange. There's this guy who lives in my building who I was introduced to a couple years ago by a friend. He's a teacher or something. Anyway, after we met, whenever we'd pass each other on the street, we would stop and chat a little. Nothing much, little pleasantries.
He's a nice guy, he's got a family. Then one day, I noticed that there was no more stopping, just saying hello and continuing on our way. Then polite nodding. Then one day, he doesn't nod, like I don't exist. We went from nods to nothing.
You know I'd go from nods to nothing.
And now, there's this intense animosity whenever we pass each other. I mean, it's like we really hate each other, but it's based on nothing.
You see, a relationship is like an organism. You take this thing, you starve it, then it turns against you. Same thing happened to Blah.
Yeah, you gotta say something to this guy. You gotta confront him.
Really?
Yes,
You would do that?
if I was a different person.
Taste this.
No, I just had a sandwich.
No, taste it. Taste it.
No, I don't want honeydew.
You've never had honeydew like this before.
I only eat honeydew at certain times.
Jerry, this is a great honeydew.
Alright.
Uh-huh. It's good.
Very good.
It's good, huh?
Good.
Got it at Joe's. 49 cents a pound. That's practically half than what you're paying at the supermarket. I don't know why you don't go to Joe's.
It's too far.
It's 3 blocks further. You can borrow my shopping cart.
What am I supposed to do? Pull a shopping cart? What am I supposed to wear? A kerchief and roll my stockings above my knees?
See, the other thing is, if you don't like anything, he'll take it right back.
I don't return fruit. Fruit is a gamble. I know that going in.
Hello, Jerry. Oh, hello. Did you get a haircut? No, I showered. Hey, listen, where are we gonna go eat tonight?
Tell me if you think this is strange. There's this guy who lives in my building, who I was introduced to a couple of years ago by a friend. He's a teacher or something. Anyway, after we met, we'd run into each other on the grocery store, in the lobby, or wherever we would meet, and we would chat a little, nothing much, little pleasantries. He's a nice guy. He's got a family. Then after a while, I noticed there was not much stopping. Just saying hello and continuing on our way. Polite nodding. Then one day, he doesn't nod. Nothing. Like I don't exist. He went from nods to nothing.
You know I'd go from nods to nothing.
And now, there's this intense animosity whenever we pass. I mean, it's like we really hate each other. It's based on nothing.
Look, a relationship is like an organism. I mean, you started something and then you just practically starved it and, it turned against you. I saw it in an episode of The Blob or something like that, so.
You absolutely have to say something to the guy. Confront him.
Really?
Yeah.
You would do that?
If I was a different person.
Alright, taste it.
Nah, no thanks. I just had a sandwich.
No, taste it. Taste it!
No, Kramer, I don't want any honeydew right now.
You ain't never had a honeydew like this before.
Well, I only eat honeydew at certain times.
Jerry, this is a great honeydew. Uh-huh. It's good, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I got it at Joe's.
Uh-huh.
49 cents a pound. It's practically half of what you're paying at the supermarket. I don't know why you don't go to Joe's.
Well, it's too far, Kramer.
It's 3 blocks further. You can borrow my shopping cart.
Borrow your shopping cart? I'm not gonna ride around in some shopping cart. What else do you want me to wear? A kerchief? You want me to wear stockings that go rolling down below my knees?
See, the other thing is, if you don't like anything, he'll take it right back.
I don't return fruit. Okay, fruit is a gamble.
Suit yourself.
I know that going in.
Okay.